So, yeah, that was a really long mission. We finally got the mission complete screen here. Apparently, I think what happened was it was that one guy during the fight with Dowd. I accidentally 3,895 coin. That's pretty good. So, we're back to the pub. We finally got back to the pub. I wonder who is still here or how much has changed since they thought we were killed. You've returned to the Houndpits pub to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out where they have taken Emily.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel.
Is everyone okay?
He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began.
The killing?
He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to.
Oh my gosh.
Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead
no.
too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything.
Huh.
Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Huh. Oh my gosh.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child.
No, she saw it.
I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Yeah, probably.
I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Oh no. Oh.
Lydia's the only one who
Poor
ever
Lydia.
showed me any kindness.
Poor Lydia.
I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
I knew you
I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
Wow. And where we are at is her safe house. Remember she told us about it? Yeah, this is where it's at. Kill the rat plague. So yeah, you can see this is her place. Apartment key, sewer key. Oh, sounds like guards are out there. So she's been hiding out here this whole time. Because she must have been sent back here by Wallace, thinking he was going to get some bonus or something. Even Pendleton killed even Wallace. Wow. Well, good thing Wallace was such a jerk to her, because if he wasn't, she'd probably be dead. How's it look out there, Cecilia? Well, let me check, actually. Several guards, it looks like.
I was only a kid at the last coronation.
We even make it to tonight. Look at this mess.
Tall boy. I hear it.
Ed,
There it is.
he asked me, asking the river.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the culprit the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well,
Yeah,
now
sure.
I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the Tall Boys out back.
Like you were the other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the Tall Boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were
Huh.
cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic. And the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real called one back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out of here with us.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
That I'm here. Okay. Oh god, watch out for that tall boy. Oh boy. Oh no.
Something.
Ah, he saw me.
I know you're here.
Help me find him.
I gotta get that road now. Going back.
Help me look for him.
There's only one place I can go that I know I'll be safe.
It's refreshing to
Here.
converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the academy was a crime against natural
Listen to that,
philosophy
Piero and
itself.
Sokolov are here together.
Which you might have pointed out at the time.
I
But
knew
it's
it was too
pointless
good to be
hold a
true.
grudge.
Seems
I
the
want to
conspiracy
ask
tried
you
to use old Piero for
About
their
the
own
Maybe I should talk to them
gain
first,
and
if
discard.
I
need
want
to
to hear
discuss your
that.
tonic.
They
Why have you not
had
tried the
dared
homeopathic
and to
solution?
deliver to
And
me
where am
now.
Bravo! Good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same.
Good to see that
if
you
were
two
not
are
with
holding
us.
up down here without the
I've
guards finding you.
completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
Yeah, that's right. Piero told
With
us
this
about
device,
that.
we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only
Nice.
trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully,
Okay, I gotta go to
it's
his
still
room.
there. You may
All right,
navigate
gotta go
the
to his room.
fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Alright. Got a couple of blueprints there. Including improved armor. You can get a sticky grenade. Let's go ahead and get this. And let's go ahead and get this. Actually, hold on.
I'll do what you want,
get some more
but
stuff.
ask quickly.
Okay. Let's see. Get a few more sleep darts, more bolts, and fill up on incendiary bolts. Why not? Alright, there we go. Got a ton of coins left over.
We need that
Hey, Sokolov.
blueprint. With that, we can complete the job. Get that blueprint, and we'll all be free of this place. Bring us the blueprint. We're in need of you again, sir.
He called me sir. Alright, so now I gotta go out.
All we need
Tom.
is that final sequence, the blueprint. This thing promises to be extraordinary. Even I do not know its full capabilities.
May as well have it ready, because I think we're gonna need it. Let me
Well,
hear it again.
I knew it was too good to be true. Seems that the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and then discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself.
Almost.
Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the academy.
Huh. I guess he thought the academy could protect them. Well, the guards know I'm here, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Uh-oh. There are guards there. What about Emily's room? Is anyone there? Someone's in. Callista! Callista, it's Corvo!
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find
It's
her.
okay, Callista. I
Make
don't.
her safe.
It's not your fault. It's not your.
All
it's
his
not your
talk
fault,
of
Callista.
being
It's
an
okay.
honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please,
God.
talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd
Signal.
come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Good on you, Sam. Well, I'll have to
city
take
watch
out
is
the rest of the
everywhere
guards
out there.
before I signal
But
him.
I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect. I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could.
And I know you did. I'm not blaming you for that.
Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything.
Perhaps so. The greed and lust for power can
Havelock
cause
is a
men to do
power-hungry
horrible
bastard.
things.
I can't stand the thought of her in his dirty hands. He knew you wouldn't let him use her.
Of course,
I guess the Admiral had a change of heart. And maybe Martin helped him along. Pendleton just went with him. That coward.
Yeah, such a coward. Letter to Callista. Callista, fret not. I believe there's still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily is going to need you when this is over. Samuel. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You can count on being a part of our royal family in the tower when this is all over and Emily is ruling. You can count on that. The only way I'm going to deal with all these guys is by actually getting the blueprints and using the pylon. It's the only way.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Close it tight. I think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosophy.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. Someone get over here.
Uh-oh.
Present yourself.
Here you are.
A letter from Emily. Corvo, remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back to see this and when you get back, you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before then, Emily. They took her to a lighthouse.
Here you are.
Oh boy.
Damn it. Oh, I'll find
I think I'm gonna have to go back to Piero and get some more sleep darts.
Don't you win. Got you now.
Boy, they're all
Get
coming up
over
here now. Ah!
Take it. Come on, bleep.
I think I have no choice. Look at this. Aww, she made a giant picture of me. Aww. That is adorable. At least we now know where she is. There it is. There's the blueprint. Alright, let's get back to Piero.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
We'll go check that out once we put all these guards to sleep with Piero's device. Here are the blueprints, Piero.
Astonishing.
Astonishing!
The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Let's see. Put them all to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses.
Boy, now that they're
All
both
is
working
ready,
together.
Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
Of course.
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Huh. Alright. Take it up. Come on. And come on, come on. There we go. Here we go! It has the power!
Amazing. Simply amazing.
It worked!
It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies
You're all asleep.
description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Awesome! You two are geniuses!
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared
Probably.
for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
Yeah, probably so.
Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well.
Wait a minute. I haven't been killing people though, Sokolov.
I expect that you will want to take revenge on those who wronged you. I do not know where they went, but it was by water. Old Samuel would know, I'd wager. We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river.
Callista already showed
I
it to
wonder
me.
if he remembers that.
Oh. Goodbye, Piero.
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo.
Oh, I don't. I don't underestimate him. Actually, hold on a second. I do need you to
I'll make
something.
what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Because I used up all my sleep darts. My sleep bolts, and I'm gonna need some when I head to the lighthouse. Sokolov.
This Piero of yours, a strange mind.
Yes.
But then my own is strange as well. If there is
You
a
two are
cure to
made
the
for each
plague,
other.
I believe we will find it. The old Empress would have liked that. She
Good.
was a strange one. Stranger, I think, than you ever knew. But such things are past. And this new Empress, she's a strange one too.
So like mother, like daughter.
I wish you peace, Corvo, along with all the delights you can wring from the world.
Thank you, Sokolov. Okay, so now that they're all asleep, and I no longer have to worry about the guards, let's first off head down here to where apparently there's a letter here from Havelock to the guards. General notice. Be on watch for members of the conspiracy. Some are still large. If discovered, they are to be killed on sight. Move the bodies into the kennel, but they are not to be otherwise tampered with. Piero Joplin missing. Interrogate then execute. Sokolov. Lydia found dead. Wallace found dead. Corva believed dead. Samuel missing. Kill on sight. Towers Callista. Kurnow and a victim of circumstance, merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. Do not disturb her, but do not allow her to leave the premises. She is under my protection. Lord Regent Havelock. Havelock's orders to the guard. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pit's pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon that they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island until we are certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. Huh. Bullets.
Yeah, it's nice.
Huh. Huh. Tall boys are down. Did Samuel make another recording before he had to take off?
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast, and now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver, but I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
Smoke it all, Sam. Oh no. Oh no, Lydia and Wallace. Note to Wallace. My dear Wallace, we are departing for a safe and secure place where we can coordinate the transition of power to ourselves. Make certain that my audiograph and the best of the wines make it aboard the vessel before the sun sets. This evening the staff will be rewarded for their loyalty and service. Lord Pendleton. Wow. Lydia and Wallace. Shows you how much Pendleton, a coward like him, cared about the guy Wallace, who pretty much dedicated his whole life to serving the Pendletons, and that's how he's thanked. Wow. Alright, let's look around a bit. See if there's anything that I can loot that I did not get the first time. Oh man. The beds and the paintings and stuff, they're all taken down. Wait a minute, what happened to all the bodies here? What happened to all the bodies that I put to sleep down here? Or up here, I should say. Aww. Oh, nothing in there. Go in there. Look around a bit more before we signal Sam and head to the lighthouse. What's this? Oh, it's the same thing. Exact same journal notice. Oh, pistol. I wonder if I can tell her, hey, it's okay to come out. Cecilia? What the? A letter from Cecilia. Corvo, I'm going to make a run for it. I think that if I hadn't met you, I wouldn't be brave enough to try. I'll try to find you again, someday when this is all over. Cecilia. Oh, she left. I wonder where she went. Well, hopefully someday we'll see her again. After all that she's done for us, yeah, I mean, I would like try and convince Emily to. Oh, I can actually go back down to the sewers. I don't know why I would do that. Yeah, I would try and have Emily get Cecilia, you know, to be exempted, you know, have her name cleared so she can join us. All right, well now that all the guards are taken care of, we can call for Sam without any trouble. Alright, so we've done pretty much all we can. There's another area over there, but that was for earlier. Yeah, there's nothing the heart has to say or show me regarding runes and stuff. Okay. We did it, Calissa.
Now
They're all
that you've
taken care of.
eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
Thank you, Callisto.
I can't go with you. I'll be okay here. Just go.
Okay, you stay safe now. That's what Emily would want. There he is! Sam! My main man! Good to see that you're okay, my friend.
Thought I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament.
So they're all in positions of high power.
But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do.
Yeah, we gotta get Emily out of there. We're going to King Sparrow Island, Sam. That's where they've taken Emily.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Yep. Let's go save Emily. Alright. Found Emily's drawing. King Sparrow Isle. This is it. The final level. The final stage. The light at the end. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse. The final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight.
Probably not.
I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort and the gatehouse. Then there's only one way to the top.
Great.
All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you.
Aw,
Maybe
thanks,
after all
Sam.
this is
Same
settled,
here.
we'll see each other again.
I hope so too. Right back at you.
Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do.
Oh, shit, Sam.
Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me.
Oh, that's not true.
I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull
thanks.
itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
Same to you, my friend. Same to you. And off goes Sam to a distance to await word on what happens here. Beachside entrance, harborside entrance. That tower is where we need to go to save Emily. Where no doubt Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton are waiting. It's time to begin our final assault and save the Empire and save the true Empress.